What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to definitely have to have a conversation about Forza Horizon 5. What is going on? So, we should talk about this. Now, what is going on? I mean, Forza's looking great. It somewhat runs smooth. It's so much content coming out on it, you know, and they're releasing new cars, and that's the greatest, coolest thing ever. For Forza Horizon 5 is one of the best looking Horizons out to date. They've done a great job, but what are you doing, Horizon? Oh my. What are you doing? I've got a Logitech G923. I get on it, I log in the game, and for a few minutes, everything's working great. Force feedback's running good. I've got everything adjusted just the way I want it. I'm enjoying the races. Oh my, I'm really enjoying the races. But then I'll lose my force feedback. And it's like my steering wheel just becomes nothing. And it's like, what the world happened? Then I have to either unplug the device or reset Horizon 5. What is going on? You guys got to do better than this. And I looked at a bug fix. Not really fixing the bug, but a walk around by using, what is it? It's a Joy Play or something, I believe. That's too much. I know, just to enjoy the game, that's too much. Oh, I know it only takes 10 minutes. That's too much. I'm going to tell you, this reminds me of the Crew 2. The Crew 2 Logitech G923, same issues. I don't understand why some of the most purchased items are having problems working with these games. Like, devs, developers, what are you guys doing? What are you really doing? Like, have you not noticed that people are complaining that they're having problems using their devices on your games? So what do? Well, it's too much. What do? I cut it off, and I hope that one day they update it and then they fix that issue. I can't sit there and fight with that. That's pointless. I like the game. I love the game. It's a great game. Oh man, I love the races. We're going to talk about that in a second. But what good is any of that if the only reason I'm playing the game is because I want to use the steering wheel with all the force feedback options and the pedals to just really immerse myself in the game? What good is that if I can't do that? It kind of makes the game pointless now, doesn't it? I don't want to pick up a controller. It's not the same. Who wants to go from using a wheel with force feedback to a freaking controller? It's the worst. Trust me. Nobody wants to do that. So I have to cut the game off and go play something else. So what do? I cut on Forza Autosport or Forza 7 Motorsport, Autosport, whichever one it's called. I cut it on. And I go straight to the public rooms. I join either an A class, S1 class, whatever I feel like joining into, GT class, and I just go have some races. It's fun. But where both of these games lack, for me to continuously race with them, is, so in Horizon, other than the bug with the steering wheel, they have what I didn't know I was going to enjoy: dirt racing. Oh my, I really enjoy dirt racing. And they have it there to a degree. And so this is where, in my opinion, other than the issue with the steering wheel, Forza, you could really move a little bit smoother. For instance, you got a quite large map. Can you put some tracks on the map? Some track events to go to. I know you're not going to mimic the stuff out in the world because they're in different countries, different parts of the world, so you don't want to mimic them. I got that. Create some tracks, right? Just create some. Like, create some tracks. Like, you look at the what is it? That main place where people build all their drift tracks. If you look at that, you could actually build stadiums for race events and put them over your map. You can do like 4 or 5 of them or 6 stadiums. Maybe you could do 10 or 12 stadiums. Listen, Forza Horizon 5, throw 20 stadiums up with 10 dirt tracks, 10 road racing tracks. Well, not road racing, they'd be course tracks, but tracks for either GT or sport cars. And then you can throw out there some drift tracks. Maybe you can have a few stadiums of drift tracks. You got a large enough map. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even have to have the stadium, multiple stadiums. You can literally just have versions of tracks at each stadium, and then I can just select whichever version of the track I want. Or if you can't get it done, some of you creative people out there take the stadium they do have and start creating tracks. I wish I was as good as half of you people are, and I gotta give everybody their props, because I see a lot of different things being made in that game, and the developers should probably use a lot of that stuff and build from it. But I love the dirt racing now, and I'm like, yo, okay, Forza, you got some semi-dirt tracks. What are you doing? You got these dirt racing vehicles, but you really don't have much dirt racing tracks. So, I mean, you can do what essentially Dirt 5 has done inside of Horizon. Just throw some stadiums up there and put a bunch of tracks in there. Put a whole different bunch of maps, and then make that content and challenges. And then you can keep people playing the game constantly. Add this in the future. You can do 3 tracks at a time, maybe. You can add different locations on the map. All these things you can do. Horizon 5, come on. And in regards to Forza Motorsport, I know you guys are halfway through, if not done with the new installment, but my thing is, how do you people have dirt and rally cars in your game and you don't have dirt and rally tracks? What is going on? This makes no sense to me. I get on Motorsport now, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I've got these, I've got oval track cars, and I've got a semi-oval track, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, well, I would obviously need to have more oval tracks if I've got oval track cars, right? Stock cars. So I have a lot of stock car maps. Why don't we have those in the game? Really, it boggles my mind. And then you have dirt cars, rally trucks, and I'm like, well, where's those tracks at? Okay, this is a arcade sim racer, right? Sim racing title. Well, how did you drop the ball and didn't put those type of tracks in there? It's just a track. Oh my, wow. So technically Forza in general has dropped the ball. You make some really nice looking games. They look really good. You suck when it comes to making sure all the devices work, except for Motorsport, because I know my device works great there. I have no issues with it, but Motorsport's been here for a long time. Horizon, you need some work. You can get it right, but my thing is, oh my, how y'all got vehicles for tracks you don't even have? That's just that hurts me in a way. I'm like, yo, I got these sport rally looking trucks that's ready to run off road dirt tracks, and I'm like, yo, where's the dirt tracks at, bruh? What are dirt tracks? I don't get it. What are dirt tracks, man? I got these oval cars, like, yo, where all the oval tracks at? You know what I'm saying? Where they at? My mind is boggled. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, look, Horizon, come on, man. It's been a while now. I'm having too many issues. I can't even play the game, and I'm not gonna play the game. But can I get an update so that I can at least get on the game with my steering wheel and try to have at least an hour or two of gameplay where I can enjoy the game? It looks great. I like the game, but I can't even play the game. So can we at least work on that? Look, that's all I got to say. Forza, we gonna talk some more. But y'all just put in some work. You're doing a great job. I know the games look great, and I know it's a lot of work. But really, look, fix the Logitech, please. Horizon 5, please. Can we get this fixed? And can y'all really start working on dirt tracks to go with these dirt and rally cars? Can we please work on that? Let's just get it done. All right.